Hi DJs, good to see you. Like you, wedding season is in full swing here in Connecticut, and you know what that means. Outdoor barn and tent weddings are upon us. That means heat, humidity, bugs, uneven surfaces, dirt, wind, and pop-up thunderstorms. You know, all the wonderful things that come from being outdoors. I'm sure we have all heard, oh, it's just a small, intimate gathering in the backyard, or it's a laid-back event, or it's only a short ceremony outside. Comments that imply that by removing the formal glitz and glam of a traditional wedding venue somehow means there's less commitment, responsibility, and workload, when this could not be further from reality. All jokes aside, weddings are a lot of work and responsibility on their own. But when you add in the challenges of having to execute highly detailed events that are once in a lifetime outside, it is a completely different ballgame. Outdoor weddings can really test your organization, your flexibility, your patience, and skills. It's because a lot of these events add so many unpredictable elements to consider. Also, not to mention the extra cleanup, the maintenance, the need to combat sand, moisture, dust, even that wet dew that kind of gets on your gear when the temperature drops as you kind of move on into the evening hours. I'm sure a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. The point is DJs work much harder to make great things happen in spaces like backyards, state parks, beaches, or anything that doesn't have a real roof, walls, ramps, elevators, or air conditioning. Professionally navigating outdoor weddings demands additional preparation, effort, expertise, great technology, and adaptability. Clients aren't paying for a DJ in their backyard, they're paying for someone to skillfully make the impossible seem effortless. So that said, I had a great outdoor wedding on Thursday. That's right, I had a Thursday wedding. So I figured this would be a great opportunity to share some tips and tricks that I've learned over doing many outdoor events, as well as what to expect, some great products you absolutely need if you're doing any type of outdoor DJing. So with that, enjoy the gig log. So I pride myself in being a type A DJ. Some people make fun of me for it, but I'm hyper organized and I love my white Sharpie pen, obviously. So I mark all my bags. I also have Evolves in black and white, so I make sure that I grab the right color, so I mark those. I even do my tops white. I mark what it is. Max booth top, so I know the wheels are on this side. Put it on this side depending on how it's oriented, marking which E versus which. This is my main unit because I have a certain EQ with it, and I'm the Sharpie queen. Give you a closer look at these Diversitech pads. So these are equipment pads that are meant for like HVAC. So I bring these out whenever I do outdoor events, and my Evolves will sit right on top of here, and it still gives me a couple inch buffer around the speaker, and it's great for keeping moisture away from the bottom of the speaker. You know, if this was a little muddy from rain last night, obviously just general, you know, grass stains and dirt, and it gives it like a 2-inch lift off the ground, which is super nice. They wipe clean very easily, and they also kind of level out the ground a little bit. You know, if the ground just has little waves with it, it kind of just gives me a nice flat working surface. So this one is a 24 by 36 by 2. So this is for my Danny Max booth, and then obviously my other Evolve will go there. I cannot recommend these enough for any DJ doing outdoor event stuff, just to get your speakers off the ground and give it a little buffer, and lightweight and fantastic. Some little upgrade I made on my booth. Rather than having to use an Allen key, I bought, I don't even know what these are called. I'll look it up on Amazon and then put it in the description in the text. But essentially, all I have to do is just unfold my laptop stand, slide it down to the height I want, and then just cinch it down like that. So I literally just loosen, tighten, and that's it. No Allen key needed. And it makes mounting my laptop stand super easy. I also wanted to mention, now that I have this set up, that DJs that would like just a little boost with the booth because they're really tall, this definitely gives it an extra, you know, obviously 2-inch kick, but it's a big difference, at least to me. So if you don't even need these for outside, if you're just looking for a way to elevate your booth, this could also be a good option for that. Sorry about the mower. We're outside, outdoor tent, wedding life. It is what it is. But I just wanted to show you guys the difference between daylight skin. Now, I'm sure 99% of us know that our DJ software has daylight, but I definitely see this question pop up in a couple of the DJ groups, and they're like, you know, what can I do with the sun glare and stuff? So my gaming laptops have a matte finish, so that helps with the reflection and the glare, but this is my standard dark skin that I usually like to use on virtual DJ, but today I'm obviously going to be using the daylight skin, and just look at the difference of that. So parking is usually far away or in a field somewhere, and there's usually no storage for DJs. So what I like to do is repurpose my other items to be storage. So like, for example, I can fit both of my soft EV50 tops in here. When I set up my Ape Labs, I will put those soft cases inside of my EV50 rolling case, and I just try to stack things so everything is like together, minimize the amount of crap strewn, you know, about, and this way I can just kind of put it all back on the cart. So I try to repurpose my bags and cases to store other bags. Consolidation is definitely the way to go. I've talked about these mats before, and I will keep talking about them again. They're like $3 from Walmart. Obviously, we're not gaffing grass, so it's just an easy, simple way to kind of clean things up and cover up the wire. Now, this is not a high traffic area. I know some people feel some type of way about using mats. Nobody's supposed to be walking through here. This is kind of like for me to leave in and out the booth. So I always roll with some mats, always roll with these platforms. I have my own mat right here. I'm just using Ape Labs around the tent. I have it illuminating kind of each of those sections along the back wall. So these are the maxis, and all Ape Labs have a IP65 rating, so I do not care if the grass was wet. I do not care if it rains. This is why having a quality uplight matters, because we're throwing it in dirt and grass and in the elements, and they're gonna get kicked and they're gonna get stepped on, and it's like totally fine. Also, part of wedding DJ life is the glamorous spots we get to change in. Here's my bag with my touch-up makeup. I have meds in here. I have my shoes in this pouch, my dress, body spray, deodorant, suntan lotion, you name it, it's in this bag. Even emergency flashlight for later on if needed. Definitely get this locked. Oh, fan. But any which way, so everyone who wants to say, oh, being a wedding DJ or being a DJ, it's so glamorous. Really? Are you sure? Oh my God, and I almost just lost my mind. That's not enough toilet paper. It could touch me. Okay, at least I know it doesn't jump. Just please don't make any sudden movements. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Ooh, it just like puked or something. Start showing up in about 4 minutes, but I'm ready to go. Today I'm actually using a brand new mic system that I got from Comica. The reason why I have this today is because I needed multiple microphones. I need one for the rabbi, I need one for a singer, and then obviously to mic the groom. And this was just an easy solution for me. Not only can you plug in individual lapels to each microphone, so these act like mics on their own, or you can plug in a lapel right there. They have amazing sound suppression. I also have dead cats if I need it. It's not very windy today, so I'm just gonna hide things behind people's ties and dresses. But what's cool is this microphone allows me to control these in different groupings. So you'll see kind of how I have these labeled. So this is gonna go on our groom, this is gonna go on the officiant, and see how I labeled this as 2 and 2 on there. So I know that they're gonna be controlled by input 2, and then my singer is gonna be on input 1. So I can keep her, you know, muted with the app, and then bring her in when she's ready to go, and I can operate them independently, which is really awesome. I forgot, since these are so new, I forgot my Velcro to be able to stick that here, but it's okay. It could sit up here on the top shelf and it'll be fine. And you know, the range is perfectly fine. The couple's actually gonna come in from behind that shed and walk down, so it's well within range. We already did a sound check, and they are phenomenal. I actually already got a compliment from the rabbi. Automatic pairing, so once you pull this out and you pull this out, you know, they automatically sync up. This is the charging case. This is a pretty awesome unit here. Now, real quick about 2.4 gigahertz microphones. I do not recommend having this as your end-all be-all, or have this be your main microphone. They're great as a backup and great in a pinch like this. Normally, I just use my RE3 bass right here that I always have with me, and use one body pack for the officiant. But because this was a very kind of lengthy and religious ceremony, and they really wanted everyone to be mic'd, and then they had a singer, so this is my go-to for that. So this is new to the arsenal. Pretty awesome. I will put all the info, as usual, in text in the video or in the comments or wherever. You know I always take care of you guys. So this is the mics I'm using for today. Oh, and by the way, I do have lapels for each one of these. So got my Gatorade hanging out, and we'll just crank up the jams again.
They said this is the first day of my life without you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'll probably be.
It's like he's doing the call signal for everybody to head on down. I just made an announcement for people to start filling in for the ceremony, and he's been silent this whole time until he saw outdoor country tent wedding life. Hi, friend. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you or scare you. You're so cute.
May their concern for each other reflect your concern for all people. May their loving faithfulness reflect your love. Throughout the years, may they hallow their life together, that the home they establish become a blessing to all Israel. May your light illumine their lives, and let us all say, Amen. O most awesome, glorious, and blessed God, grant your blessings to the bride and groom. Surrounded by loved ones whose joy and prayers are with you here, you stand at this chuppah, symbol of the Jewish home. May your home be a shelter against the storm, a haven of peace, a stronghold of faith and love. And part of this chuppah that is together is we have the talis from Eric's bar mitzvah. And you know it's from his bar mitzvah because there are stains on it from the bar mitzvah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara likvodo haolam al hashem yatzar et ha'adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem gamotav nito v'hitkon lo minenu binyan adei ad.
Throughout dinner, cocktail hour, everyone's free to play games. We have an absolutely perfect day today. It's just stunning. Want y'all to check out this chessboard that our groom is enjoying.
We got Jenga. I don't know, a bunch of other wooden games over there. It's fantastic. So much fun. In here, we have the photo booth. Definitely had to make an announcement, so, oh, yay, there's people using it, good. Don't want to bother them. Wanted to get it out of the sun, but it's kind of secluded, so we want to make sure people actually use it. This is a gorgeous lavender field. I don't know if you can see the lavender down there, but it smells wonderful. Also awesome about these platforms is it makes it very easy to rotate the speaker. So this is cocktail hour now, and as you saw, there's a ton of yard games and all the drinks and stuff, so I assume a lot of people are going to be over in that area too. So this allows me to rotate the speaker to take care of sound that way while it's needed. I still have this speaker under the tent, and then when it's dancing time, I'll just rotate it back towards the dance floor. And it's all about, you know, shifting the sound profile as, you know, things change throughout the event. Definitely staying hydrated today, you know this. And this is why I bring sunscreen this time of the day, hitting right the back of my legs. And I'm a wonderful shade of paper, so sunscreen it is. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I think this is going to be an awesome wedding.
Hello, family and friends, and welcome to the celebration of Kim and Eric here at the wonderful Walden Riverside Farm. My name is DJ Rachel, and I'm going to be your host and party rocker, and we are delighted to have every single one of you celebrating our newest favorite couple. Now, before we officially kick things off, I need to know how y'all feeling out there? Our couple has an amazing night in store, so get ready to get this party started as we welcome in our VIPs. First in, let's hear it for our lovely bridal party, Aixa, Jane, Melissa, Ruthie, and matron of honor, Jack. Not a party without this crew. Please make some noise for our groomsmen, Adam, Fred, James, Mike, Sam, and Jess. Friends and family, it is the moment you have been waiting for. It's time to introduce our guests of honor and the reason we are all here tonight. Please rise to your feet and get as loud as you can as we officially welcome our newlyweds. It is my honor and absolute privilege to introduce the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Harper! And now our newlyweds will share their first dance as husband and wife.